It's Corey, a 3-Set Girl, and I wanted to do a really super quick video of my awesome travel journal that I put together. I am loving this so much. I wanted to show you in case any of you are taking trips this in the near future or the summer to see how I had set this up, because this is working so awesome. So this is a Chic Sparrow dory, and I don't have any information like the size or the edition because I bought it so long ago. She's changed everything since I purchased it, so I don't know what this would be any longer. I am using just one insert on the inside here, and this is from MyPaperProjects. I follow her on Instagram, MyPaperProjects, and she had these inserts that are like, it's a day on one page. So you have this awesome grid on this side, and then you have your whole little schedule on this side, and then you have like do not forget, tasks, I'm thankful for, achievement, and they come undated. So I took my little date stamp and I dated some of them. But what I was thinking when I was looking at these the other day was this would be a really great way of doing some journaling and keeping track of my itinerary. So let me show you what I have here. So before every trip, especially a trip like New York City where there's a lot to see and just so many days to do it, I usually start out with like doing an Excel spreadsheet, and I mark each day of the week, and then I sort of fill in each day what I'm going to be doing. On this trip, there's been a lot of changes. So as you can see, I used my correction tape, but I try and kind of group activities all in the same area, neighborhood, trying to keep things so that we're not like going all over the city back and forth. So I want to make sure that I had everything that I wanted to do set up. And this was kind of like the basics. And then now I have some time that I can fill in some extra stuff now that we're here. So this is where I started from in creating an itinerary. And then I started here. So I took what was on my first day here and I transferred it onto the time area. And I actually put time specific entries because I actually have reservations, tickets, specific time frames in which I'm doing things. So this works out really nice. It keeps us on time so that I know when we're supposed to check in and do things. And then it also allows me to kind of like take notes of what I actually did. At 10 o'clock, we actually had breakfast at a restaurant called Lindy's. I even wrote down what I ordered. Then I went ahead and I recorded that we took a bus tour from 11 to 3 o'clock when we were allowed to check into our room. Everyone took a nap. Then we got ready and went on a bus tour at night. I wrote down even the address where we were supposed to go. I made a note how cold it was. And then we ended the night by going to the Carnegie Deli. So I just kind of filled it in what I had planned and then what I actually did, any kind of little notes. And then on this side where it says do not forget, I actually put some little notes to myself, which I thought were kind of like something I might want to remember later when I actually do some real scrapbooking or journaling for the whole trip. So I mentioned, you know, how much my French toast was, that we couldn't check in early like I'd hoped, that taking a bus tour is a really great way of taking up time before you can check into your room. What the tasks, since I don't really have tasks necessarily, I used one of my new stickers and just stamped "love this" on it, and then just kind of recorded a few things that I really loved so far about the trip, like the sounds of the city. There's nothing like New York City. The sound of it, all the activity going on, the gigantic buildings, my travel journal, which I'm super loving, Times Square at night, that kind of thing. So you can kind of see that it's just, you can make this anything you want, but it's just another area to fill in. All of these stickers that you see here, the little cute little arrows and the banners, the pencils, all of this, these are going to be coming out in my new collection. So I was just kind of experimenting with them here, and they're so fun. Here's another one. I have a whole ampersands collection. So I love decorating my page before I journal, so I went ahead and did that. And yesterday on Instagram, I actually showed how I was stamping the numbers on the pages like this here, and I just went through and stamped ahead of time. I accidentally stamped that 11 when it should have been 12, but I put a little laughing emoji on it to remind myself of how funny that is and to embrace imperfection. So here's a honey. I added the little embellishment stickers. I stamped that so that I can go ahead and journal, and journaling creates this really cool flow when there's things in the way. I kind of call it like journaling speed bumps. And then so for today, today I went ahead and I stamped my pages, so now they say Friday, they say Saturday. That's a Cocoa Daisy stamp. it was a limited edition, so I don't think they have it anymore, but I'm so glad I remembered I had it. The date stamp that I used, I went ahead and covered up the date stamps with these cute little teeny tiny little stickers, these little guys right here, and let me show you. These are coming out also in the new collection. If you're a bullet journal, you're going to love this. So it's a whole fold out Midori sheet of stickers. And the numbers super teeny tiny, go all the way up to 500. So you can actually number the bottom of your journal pages or bullet journal pages. And then you have some blanks here. So it folds up really nice and you can attach it inside an insert, and then you have it handy for numbering things. In this case, I didn't really love the way that that looked, so I decided to, I wanted it to look different. So I added that and the little sticker. So I've done this for today. I went back, I opened up my itinerary, and I copied all of this down here so that when we're out and about, all I have to do is keep my eye on this and I'll know what my schedule is for the day and what I'm planning to do. I marked that I had reservations for going to the View restaurant tonight, and that I'm going to see Lion King. I made a little comment to myself that I have tickets. And in the back here, not only do I have this little area here, but I have this little accessory, which is the zip pocket accessory. I have tickets in this, I'm sorry, stickers in that, and then I have some note paper, a sticky notepad, some ephemera, and I attached little strips of washi so I could attach note paper to any page if I needed to. But I have this little section for tickets back here, and so this, you can see, corresponds with tonight, Friday night, and here's the tickets that I'm talking about. So I'm making a little note to myself. I know you can do this stuff on your phone, and a lot of people love that. I'm one of those people, I'm analog. I just love having tickets in my hand. So I have one for Saturday as well. So that's just a little reminder. You can make notes to yourself where this is. I put the address as well. So all I have to do is just keep referencing this. I have a reservation afterwards at the Russian Tea Room. And I made a little note to myself where I have reservations so that I'm like, I know everything is all good. So again, I went ahead and decorated this page. And so that again, keep that nice journaling flowing. I'm going to post more pictures on Instagram when I am completed that. And then you can see here, like, this is what it looks like when I just have the most basics down, and I've already went ahead and pre-stamped. The stamping part, if you want to get that over with, is so much easier. I have just found. I just went ahead and date stamped things, and I just have to finish stamping and then I'll be good. This will all be filled, and then I can just start recording the moments and how much fun I'm having. So this and this accessory is all I have in here. And in the back, I clipped a map here because, as most of you know who visited New York, you really need something to reference really fast. And this is a really nice sturdy map. This little boarding pass, it's actually it's called a pencil board or an underlay sheet. It has different names. But you put it directly underneath your page so it gives you a nice even flat surface for stamping on the go, which I love. I don't know how I've lived without this so long. This is one of the coolest things I didn't even know what it was when I purchased it, but now that I've used it, it's awesome. So that's really awesome for crafting on the go. And then I have some extra numbered stickers just in case I want to number my little map with locations for the day. I have that, and I have it all clipped in here with just a regular binder clip. So this is all I have. This is a Quickie K Conquer pen, and that's it. I have it all I need for my trip. And when I am done at the end of the day, I just come back and print a few photos off on my little pocket printer. And that's the kind of thing that you can use with your memory keeping, is adding photos too. So that's kind of what I do at the end of the day, which I'll be doing tonight. And then I'll be able to keep filling this up. It's so fun. If you are going on any trips, I would highly recommend getting yourself all set up so that you can record all your memories and the fun stuff, but also all the plans that you have too in one convenient little place. So thanks so much, you guys. I really hope that you enjoy this video, and thanks for watching as always. Love you. Bye, guys. Bye.